Hello everyone, welcome, my name's MoreAli-A. Thank you so much for joining me back again within my adventure in Minecraft. If you guys missed the last episode, we started, I think maybe you can see it, yes, you can see it from here. We started building the epic, I can hear all these enemies everywhere, epic treehouse. And I think it's going to be very, very awesome. I'm looking forward to working on it a little bit more, making it awesome and doing some cool stuff with it. I can hear that zombie burning up. I need to do a few sort of preparations. Nothing much, just making sure I've got a lot of equipment on me. Didn't even realise I had this in there, but I'm going to take it. Do I need anything else in there? I've got a lot of food on me, but I may as well top up. Always good to have more. I'm going to take a little bit more of this to make some more... Thank you. To make some more, another axe, so I can chop down some more wood, which is going to be useful as well. Awesome, little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go in for a little bit more. Thank you. So I put up a video yesterday, at the time this video going out, showing my some of my favourite videos from this channel from 2013. Although the channel wasn't out for very long, you guys can check that out if you missed it. And this episode, we're going to be working a little bit more on some of the stuff that we started last time. I've got so much rubbish on me. I always just like pile up a load of rubbish. What I do potentially need... Oh, I've got 11 pieces of stone. That's interesting. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take some of this, actually, and put that there. I'm going to save the apples, because I'll probably make golden apples with them at some point, to be honest. Is there anything else I don't quite need? Don't need the seed. Actually, the flour. I'm going to keep the flour. You know what? That's going to be an addition to our freaking sick little treehouse over there. So let's head off in that direction. As we wake up to all of these cows, I'm going to kill them with my enchanted one, just because I think it cooks the meat as soon as I kill them. So I can just go around and pick up cooked meat, just for the laziness in me. Look how many of them there are. It's all started from Billy Bob, and now you've multiplied into greater numbers than I can ever imagine. Look how much XP I got from that. Should I have gotten more? Yes, look at that. Look at all that steak. It's delicious, isn't it? Oh, hello. Some enemies around here. Cows, I'm off on my way now. I need to kill some enemies. I can always forget the gate is. Here we go. Stay in. Enjoy yourself and stay in. I haven't fed them in a while, but you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm going to get rid of some of the actual snows around here. It's because it's annoying. It's obnoxious. Need to get rid of all of this snow. There we go. Thank you. I don't know of any other easy way to get rid of it, but it's still here. Perhaps once the seasons change a little bit in real life, it'll change. I'm not sure. But there's a load of flowers here. So I'm actually going to pick these up just for a little bit of decoration for the actual tree house. I do need to grab a few things. Not too many things. Just a few things before we head into the tree house. I need to get a little bit more wood. And I also need to get a little bit more sand so we can actually make some glass, which then means we can start making the house look awesome and pretty. Now this wood here is a little bit different. I think I'm going to use different wood actually for the ground of the house, or the sort of base of the house. So I'm actually going to pick some of this up. I think this is the lighter wood, if I remember correctly. So I think I'm going to use a darker wood for the outside and the lighter wood for the floor. To go and pick up some of this as well. You always need wood, mate. Always need a load of wood. Okay, so let's go and turn... You've got some oak wood. Where's the other wood gone? Have I not picked it up? Oh yeah, I haven't picked it up. Okay. Oh, an apple just fell. Look at... You see that? You see that? An apple just fell. Did I pick it up? Oh no, I picked the other stuff instead. I'm going to have to drop something, but I don't want to. I'm going to have to drop snowballs. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go and pick up some more wood here. Thank you. Oh, look at this. So wood's trapped behind all of the leaves. So within this episode, I want to work a little bit more on the treehouse and make that even more awesome, which is going to be very, very fun. I think it's going to be a very, very cool build. And then once it's done, we're going to link it back up to the house, actually. That was something I vaguely hinted at when I started making the treehouse, is that I wanted to do something a little bit bigger with it. I think I'm going to link it up with another minecart system back to the house. We have 2 different minecart tracks going around, which is going to be freaking awesome. And then I want to also do some visiting of some places a little bit further away from home. Yes, awesome, got a sapling. Because at the moment, I've been doing a lot of stuff. Can I turn that into some birch wood? Yes, awesome. Oh, another apple. This is sick. Look at me apples again. Can I have any more space for more wood? Should do. I think I can do with one more. I think I could do with just enough. What I'm going to have to do is actually do that. do that, and then it should pick all of it up. There we go. Master switcheroo. Wait, is that a different tree? It is a different tree. Is it worth picking that up? Nah, probably not. Nah, let's leave it alone. Okay, cool. So we've got a lot of stuff. One thing I do need, actually, is some of this. Now, since the lake has frozen over, this is actually awesome because it's sort of blocking the water flow coming in, which is perfect for me, which means I can just grab all of this snow and a load of snowballs, actually, very, very easily. Again, I'm going to have to drop something. It's going to have to drop my flowers, but I love my flowers. I don't want to drop the flowers. They're going to be a nice decoration for my treehouse once it's finally built. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, so what do I not need? I guess I can leave gunpowder here. It's not really rare. Or should I? No, you know what? We'll get rid of the yellow flowers and we'll just pick up as much of this sand as we possibly can. We'll just have red flowers for the moment since we've got more of them. Awesome, we've got a ton of sand there. Yeah, awesome. Okay, lads, so a little bit of sort of prepping to start off with there, but it's always best to do some prepping first. Unfortunately, the edge parts of the treehouse were a little bit off last time. You've got to be facing the right way when you put those pieces in, which kind of sucks, but there you go. What I'm going to do... I have some dirt on me. Don't think I do have any dirt on me. That's not a problem. What I'm going to do is make an actually crafting table. I have like so little space in my inventory. It's insane. Oh, I had this freaking rotten flesh the whole time. I could have just got rid of that. So I'm going to put this over here. And that means I can actually make stuff. There we go. If we go and grab that as well. Just dropping stuff all over the place. We don't need it, it's fine. And then I'm going to put some of that in there. We can start smelting stuff and it then gives a little bit more free space to pick up all the other stuff that we had going on as well. So I think what I'm going to do is start off probably with the ground actually and make that look a little bit nice. So I'm going to work one row at a time and start off with that. So the ground I'm going to use, if I should hopefully have enough. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. May not have a perfect amount right yet, but it looks a lot better with a different shade of wood for the ground, actually. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot, guys. If you have any sort of ideas in terms of what you want to see in here, then let me know. One of the ideas I did see a lot was actually to turn this area into like a potion area. I really like that idea. So you can make potions within Minecraft as well, but you need a potion stand or a potion brewery area, like a area to actually make it. And unfortunately, to make that potion stand, I think you need to go into the nether and get the blaze rods from these sort of blaze demons that fly around. But they only fly around, unfortunately. There you go, looks sick, mate. Okay, they only fly around, unfortunately, in the nether, I believe it's called castle or fortress. And you have to literally find that. And that's not easy to find. What I am going to do, just for the... Actually, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe it's not needed. Okay, I'm going to grab some of this wood, since we've got a load of it, which is perfect. And work on the basis... Yeah, we don't really need it quite yet. Work on the basis of this. If we go and grab this. I think I'm going to change... So I think what I'm going to do is build up the edges like this. Okay, I'm going to leave that... Actually, am I going to leave that? Let's see. We'll work that out in a second. Put this here. I may not leave that. I'm not sure. Because, as I said, I wanted to link it back up to the house. So I think I may do... Oh. Damn it. We did the wrong thing, boys. We're going to collect some of this wood anyway. It's cool. Don't fall off the edge, please. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at placing blocks. There we go. So what I was thinking of doing is having this connecting back to the house. But I need like a 3 gap. I'm not sure if I should put it all the way over to the edge here. Yeah, maybe that'd be a good idea. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is get rid of this part here. I'm going to get rid of this part. And what I'm going to do for the moment, I think, can always be switched out later. So I'm going to get rid of this part here. Let those stairs drop down. And I've picked up all of this cobblestone for a reason. So I'm going to place down a few bits of cobblestone. Here. And then grab some more of this wood. And what you're going to do is put that there. That there. And as you see, I've got a load of fences on me. And actually build up a fence on the edge. Because I think this looks really good when you do this. And I see it in a lot of houses. Just having like the edge part going up like this. Awesome. So it's going to be like the entrance where we're going to lead back over to the house, which is going to be sweet. Now, I wasn't sure whether or not I'm going to put this end part here. I don't think I will. I think on this side of the house, it's going to be a little bit different. What I do want to put to use is this stone. So, oh, awesome, that's going well. I think you just got to do that. Awesome, okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So this, I personally think stone bricks look a ton better than just stone. My inventory, man. Okay, let's start putting some stuff down. Let's start putting some flowers down. This can live in the corner. Can you put it down like that? How do I even place down a... How do I put down a flower? I know you can do it. Okay, maybe I'm going to have to... Wait, did I make a chest? No, I'm going to make a chest. Just going to have another chest in here. There we go. I have to leave a chest over. I have to leave some of that on the floor, but it's going to be worth it. So I think I'm going to put that there. Let's put some of the stuff in we don't really need quite yet. Some of the stuff we've picked up and acquired. Over, actually, you know what? Keep in the sign, because otherwise I'll sort of forget that I have it there. We don't want to forget that. So I'm going to pick up all of this. Okay, it's getting a little bit darker. Luckily, we've got some torches here. What I'm going to do is get rid of this. Here we go. So it's a little bit flatter, because otherwise, like, the roof's just going to be too high. But I'm going to put the roof just here, which should make it look a lot cooler. So I think what I'm going to do is have the entrance part like this, which I think should look a lot cooler. Should have the whole thing as stone. Maybe we should have the whole thing as stone. Okay, let's go and pick that bit up there. I think stone brick looks really, really cool. I think that's what it's called, stone brick. There we go, cool. So it's like a proper entrance to my fortress. It's awesome. So let's go and collect some of the glass we had smelting way over here. Can place, actually, you know what, we're just going to place it all down. Turn it all into panes, because as we worked out in the other episodes, panes work a ton better. So the reason I put these blocks there is because I didn't really want to make the whole thing glass. What I've done for a lot of the other builds, as you can see over there, it's just glass. What? There's a creeper on my house. So that's where they come from. They spawn on top of that part of the house. I have to place some torches there. I don't like you, creepers. I don't like you at all. So I'm going to put some glass there. That will link up with this edge bit. When I work out which material I want to put there, that will link up with it as well. So I think it looks a lot nicer. This looks a little bit more homely. Although this is going to be like a evil brewery station, potion station. It's not really going to be too homely. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you very much. So as I said, I do want to do a little bit more traveling and see what's out there, because we haven't really gone very far. Even when we've gone mining, we haven't mined very far away from our main place. It's looking a lot better already, I reckon, guys. So we've got a different coloured floor. Should we have a different coloured anything else? Not really sure. Okay, cool. That's almost done. The reason that's almost done is because I want to start burning up some... Actually, you know what? Since that's still going ahead, I'm going to head down this way. Can I please go down? There we go. I'm going to tactically switch out to my awesome sword as I come down. He's like, oh, hello, friend. Didn't expect you today. Well, I did, because I brought my sword along. Oh, there's an Enderman over there. Jolly good day, old chap. Love the old Enderman. Okay, what I need to try and get away with as soon as possible. They got my majestic... Okay, I do. Okay. I'm using this one just because it should drop a little bit more coal. Hopefully. Oh gosh. Oh! That was so close. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. Whew. Just saw it come down and switched out just in time. I don't know if that's... I use the wheel on my mouse to switch between items. I don't know if that's the best thing to do, but that's what I do. That's what I do, and it just saved me there, thank goodness. Okay, so cool. So now I've got a ton more coal. The reason I used that was just so it gave me more coal when I actually used it. And then what I'm going to start doing is actually put some cobblestone in there so we can get some more stone bricks, because I think stone bricks are awesome. I think it looks a lot better. I think I'm going to have the edge, and I'm going to have this entrance part all as stone bricks. I'm going to put a stone brick layer on the edge, just over there and there. Although technically a treehouse looks kind of weird and it's got stone in it, but I think it's still just like the foundations and the edges. It should look quite cool. The roof we're definitely going to do with wood, so I could always do that now, actually. Yes. There we go. Awesome. Look at that jumping skills. Okay, nice. Now I can finish off the roof area like so. There we go. Okay, cool. I think, hopefully, I've got 120 blocks of wood should be able to have enough to actually finish off the roof here. It should be awesome to do all this within one episode, which is quite successful, I have to say. But I also want to fill this house with like different areas, like, I don't know, an area where I can... Oh, I put that in the wrong area. Wrong place, my bad. That's because I haven't actually placed... Actually, no, I think I want another block on here, so there we go. How do I get to that part? Let's go and put this one here. There we go, cool. Whew. I think it's going to be a little bit more homely, this area. So I'm thinking, it's quite small and compact at the moment, but this can literally expand because there isn't like physics in Minecraft. I can build like 1,000,000 yards off to the right. It's not as if it's going to crumble and fall down. So I can make this treehouse as big as I want it to be technically. So I'm going to put that one there. Luckily, I've had no sort of spider invasion so far, which is always a good sign. And then I guess the final box will go there. Awesome. So now I got some more stone. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's quite an expensive way to make this stone stuff. Do I want stone all the way along the edges? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. So I'm going to grab that as well. And I think what I'm going to do is do this. Like so. I think that will look quite cool. I'm hoping that will look quite cool from the edge. Can I pick that up? No, maybe not. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. So the edges are going to have this stuff. At the moment, I can't actually access this edge part. So what I may have to do is just go and grab that. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Fortunately, that other part still isn't done. But it's getting there, lads. It's getting there. So I appreciate all of you guys for watching the building part. I did say, like, a long time ago, like, if you don't want to see... Oh, damn it. Actually, gonna have to sort of... I have to get rid of that part. Oh! I have to put this part here like that. No. Wrong piece. There we go. Awesome. It grabbed it straight away from me. Thank you very much, game. So I'm going to put that back there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Whew! Alright, this is going well. This is going well. It's looking cool. I'm liking this stone entrance, actually. I think that looks quite awesome. I quite like that. Quite like that a lot. So I guess I could put the roof... I could put the roof one higher, actually. Do you think I should put the roof one higher? I may not do the roof quite yet. I may just sort of leave the basis like this. So we've done most of the building work like so. I think we can go and grab... I want to finish off the floor, so I think what I'm going to do is grab actually some more of the other type of wood, because I haven't actually got a lot of that other wood. So let's go over here, grab ourselves some of the different wood as well. I see you. Trying to come for me. Look at you. You think you're so smart? Hiya! Oh gosh, that did not work too well. Okay, cool. I thought I was smart and it didn't work out for me. Look how many freaking zombies there are around here, man. Fall back. Gonna get me a lot of XP from this, though, I guess. 35 XP, baby, let's go. The thing is in this darkness is that... Oh, here we go, here we go. This is the type of wood I want. Okay, cool. Let's go and grab some. I've got to turn my headset back on quickly. Whenever I play Minecraft, my headset always thinks I'm not listening to anything. It's probably because I turned down the audio on Minecraft so low. Oh! Oh! I hate skeletons so much. They're so accurate, man. Yes, there we go. There we go. Cool. Whoa! Hey, buddy! Hey, welcome to the party! Hey! Fun and games where you get burnt. See you later. Okay, awesome. Let's go and pick up some more of this special wood. It's not really special. I think it's birch wood and the other wood is oak wood. That's just from memory. I honestly can't remember too well. Look at you guys! Like an XP farm, maybe? Okay, cool. Awesome, thank you very much. Yes, it's finally getting bright, which means they'll all burn up, thank goodness. Goodbye, zombies. It's nice knowing you, friends. Okay, that should be a good amount of wood for the moment. Have I got any XP over there that I've left? Yeah, I'm just going to pick it up just for the sake of not wanting to miss out on any XP. This one I'm not even going to bother with. So do you think the edge... I think the edge looks quite cool with the stone brick, but what I need to do is replace the bottom with actually wood stairs. Placed in the right place, of course. I think that'll then finish it off and give it the sort of unique look. And I think I may make the base here actually a little bit thicker and turn it into like... Let's kill that as well. And actually turn it to like a 4 or maybe even a bigger sort of just like trunk for the tree. Can look a little bit cooler that way. Awesome. So let's start Man, I've got a load of stuff on me again. Let's start getting rid of all this rubbish we don't need quite yet. Here we go. Okay, I think making the floor look pretty is quite important. I think if I get rid of the blocks under there, it shouldn't fall down. Yeah, there we go. If it did fall down, that'd kind of suck, just watching it fall to the ground. It's like, no. Thank you. I've been looking into a bit of redstone stuff because I really wanted... So basically, you know where my minecart is? And you know that the area enters my house and the area enters the sort of hillside? It's basically the enemies could easily enter my house. Just because where the cart enters... there isn't basically anything stopping them from coming in. So I was looking to redstone contraptions that would like sort of open up like a gate as I walked in. So I probably may work on that at some point as well. This is looking good. This is looking good. So I think we're kind of done in this part here. Got a nice little... Oh gosh! Oh my gosh, that was so close. Almost fell all the way down. Let's go and pick up all of this rubbish. I need to work out how to like, put flowers. How I can actually put flowers. Let's go and have a look at this treehouse from a further distance. Into a pot. Like, I've got so much awesome flowers around here. Look how much of a mess this side of the house is. Look at it. Complete mess. I have to clear that up at some point. So I think that's looking good. As I said, I just think that I need to make some more wooden stairs. So I guess I could make that and maybe some of the leftover bricks I've got here at the moment. I think it made the bottom part. Maybe I should use a different colour for the stairs on the bottom actually. That would be quite cool. With my shaders pack on, everything looks quite bright. Look at it. It's a beautiful treehouse that we've constructed together, friends. Constructed together. So if we head back up here, we can start... The linking process will go all the way over there. It'll probably take a long time. Did I put wood down the centre? I think I did. Did I use cobblestone? Did I use wood? I think I used wood, actually, didn't I? It's quite a wasteful way of doing it. I could have like a glass roof. That would be quite cool. Quite like the idea of a glass roof actually, but the only thing is I don't think we have any. Oh, we have 14 bits of glass. I'm not sure. You guys can work out. I don't know. What can we do for the roof? Let's go and grab. Actually, you know what? This will help us decide. Tyranno! Oh, that went quite far. I think it hit my house. Is there anything else going on there? Stone. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay. Let's do it anyway. Okay, let's go and grab some of this oat stuff. Let's start doing the roof. Let's just do it, lads. Okay, cool. Technically, I think oh, okay, no. If I start like this, then it should be fine. Okay, technically, I want the outside to have wooden stairs as well, so the outside will look nice and cool. Oh wow, I did go quite up high, didn't I? Okay, cool. So we can start working on the edge part of the house here and here, and then it should be okay now. Awesome. So it's been quite a building episode, but if you guys are still watching at this point, then you guys are extra awesome, and I really, really appreciate it. You guys experiencing the build with me and help me along the way. I should always live stream some builds actually, just because the live stream I did last time was really, really good, and there's no reason not to live stream again. So maybe if I do big builds, I can always live stream it. But the thing is, I don't want it to be too long and too boring. Okay, cool. So that's why I got rid of those other bits, just so I can actually make the roof a little bit higher. There we go. Oh. Luckily, you've got another 64 blocks of wood, so we're good. Oh, no. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I was like, no, we don't have 64 blocks, but luckily we do. Boom. Now I've actually done it. Wow. Sweet. We've actually done it. This is cool. It feels modern and like complete rather than my house, which is just like, as I showed you guys, like a complete mess of just like different arrangements. The only thing left here is to sort out the floor. We have like a 3-way entrance, but I guess if we're going to have a minecart, then we're going to have to do that. I think for the moment it's going to take us a while. Actually, you know what we could do? Is actually climb on top. So what I'm going to do, grab that. How many of these can we make? Make 4 or 5. 20, is that all? Well, yeah, 5, yeah. was like 4 times 20 is 4 times 5 is, oh yeah, 20. Okay, so let's make 32. So what I'm going to do is actually, so with some of the dirt I've got left as well, is actually make my way upstairs. We can actually properly finish this, and maybe not finish it, but get a good way into this build within just a few episodes, which is awesome. So what I'm going to do is make my way up here. Then what I'm going to do is place all of, so it's going to actually have a nice little edging to it. And I have any more of this? Yes, I do. Sweet. I'll put that there as well. And I can start putting all of the edge pieces around here. What? Why did you do that? I think it's because if you depends which part you place it on. There we go. There we go. Do 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 down down. Ba 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 bam bam bam. Okay, cool. So now we can finish off this part here. There we go. So it's like got a nice sort of roof to it. It's not like a roof like that. I wanted to sort of make a roof like that, but with a tree. It's barely a tree house. Barely got a tree there. Maybe I probably grow some more trees on top of the tree house, to be honest, to make it look a little bit cooler. But since we actually need some more of it, I think I'm going to turn all of that stone into stone brick. Yeah, boy. Looking sick. Here we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can get rid of all of this as well. Thank you. Oh, I swear I almost fell off there. What I should probably do, you know what? If this works, then it'd be a lot easier. What I should probably do is actually just get onto the... Here we go, here we go. Okay, so if this works, and hopefully... Oh, damn it. It's always the freaking way that you're facing, which is so annoying. Okay, you know what? I got a better way of doing this. Here we go. So now I can face the right way. Oh, damn it. Those two pieces didn't work. They didn't comply with the rules. I told them the rules and they didn't listen. So if you go and do that again, you should be able to finish off this part of the house. Takes a while to do all this, but if you want it to look good, and I thought, why not? It's probably worth it. There we go, cool. There we go. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Can we do that one? Oh, damn it, we can't. Always trolling us, little bricks. So I'm thinking, like, with having this on the edge, it'll look quite cool. So let's go and move on a bit there. Nice, 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 nice. Finish off this part of the build as well. So as I said, within some of the future episodes, we're going to be going on a little bit further away from home, so it's going to be a little bit more interesting. I just wanted to finish off this treehouse because I thought it would be quite a cool build to share with you guys. I should seriously be more careful right now, because if I fall off the edge here, I think I may die. Can I get rid of that piece there? Pretty sure that... There we go, cool. There we go. Oh! This is what I'm going to do to myself. I am an idiot. I literally just almost lost myself 35 levels of experience by half a heart. Such an idiot. What am I doing? Okay, here we go. Let's get rid of all this rubbish here. We don't need all of this part here anymore. Okay, cool, thank you. I'm going to jump our way up this way instead. It's going to be quite a long episode actually, but... Okay, cool. So this part's done. This part is almost done. Why do I keep on getting rid of the piece of equipment that I want? Don't need my sword, there's no enemies up here, so go to that. That part's almost done, go to that. This is the thing, when you're not in creative mode, you can't just fly around. It's a lot harder to make stuff. So I can get rid of that as well. Get rid of that once I'm back down. So I think the end part, literally, I don't think that's been put in correctly actually. So let me get rid of that. There we go. Awesome, that part's done. Have I got any more pieces of wood? I got 12 pieces. Okay, that could be just enough to finish off this build. There you go. Yes. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, as I said, thank you very much for all of you guys that have watched this. I am still a pretty big noob at Minecraft, but we're getting there. I'm learning as we go along, and it's certainly a lot of fun. There we go. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Yes. There we go. There we go, boys. Finally. It took a long, long time, but this place is finished. And if you've watched all the way to this part, then you have been here for the making of this place, and trust me, I think it's going to be very, very cool. I think, I don't know if I want to replace that with stone or not. I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to leave that part like that for the moment. So, at the moment, the underground part is still, the underside part is still, this part here isn't wood still, but we'd have to go and grab a lot more wood. But the treehouse is finally looking pretty damn sweet, which is awesome. And that's exactly what I wanted to do. So I think for next episode, we're going to go on a little bit of exploring mission now that we've finished off the pretty much the main part of this treehouse. There isn't a bed in here, but it'd always be quite cool to put a bed in here. I'm going to bring out some of my favourite stone brick because I've used it so much this episode. But really, really appreciate it if you guys watched all the way to the end. You guys are super, super awesome. We have built ourselves the awesome treehouse, which looks good, has a good theme to it. And I really appreciate it if you guys watched all the way to the end. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Next time's going to be a little bit more adventure, a little bit more interesting. But I'm really glad we've got this main part of the treehouse done. And I'll see you guys on my next video.